Welcome in, welcome in. Wonder Chubbs, how are you doing? Good to see everyone. Welcome in. Victoria, welcome in. It was good. It was a Wednesday, so I got to. Wednesdays are minimum days. This is a busy week this week, too. I had 2 meetings yesterday, 2 meetings tomorrow. I have to finish testing a student. And then Halloween. So a lot going on. But good, though. Very productive. Hey, Rach, how's it going? Oh, you're having a late dinner? Yeah, I have to get a snack between lives. I had a big lunch though. Took care of that. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for 10 minutes after the hour or 20 people, whichever we have first. Tanya, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. How is everybody doing today? Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. Marcy, welcome in. Tanya, how is work going? Brooke Comer, welcome in. Our little friend is not turning a wrong way. If far away. Oh, this way there. Oh, thank you so much. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for 10 minutes after the hour or 20 people. Prince Hairflip, welcome in. Mia doing really good tonight. It was a productive day at work. Thank you for asking. Welcome to those of you on YouTube. And all in all, I'm doing really good. No complaints. I have no reason to complain. We gotta turn on our ghost in the back there. We did find some. Let me show you guys what I found. So I was thinking, what are we gonna, when we change our background on Sunday? Remember that this Sunday we will be starting Christmas time. Christmas time is here. And we're going to change our pumpkin. I found these little things at the dollar, yeah, I think it was the dollar store. They're little lights with bells. Can you guys hear it? So we're gonna string them. It's supposed to be a necklace, but we're gonna string them right here so that we can replace our little pumpkin. Over at Michael's, they had light up Christmas trees. You know those little ones with the little bulbs on it? But I thought, a little gaudy. I want something like this, like our little pumpkin guy. I'm gonna miss that glow. Oh, fake candles that light up. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, I didn't think about that. That would be fun. Yeah, that would give like a little glow. That's a really good idea. We'll begin in a couple of minutes. We're just waiting for 20 people or 10 minutes after the hour. We do have, we're going big. We're starting big tonight with our goals. We have these little, 3 of these little, I think they're like 450 coins. And our goal tonight will be 40K. Rage, right? It's going to be super exciting, super fun. Is everybody getting cold weather? Over here it was 90 degrees in California. Ugh. I'm in shorts and a short sleeve shirt at the end of October. Oh, somebody, was it? Prince Hairflip, what's going on what's the temperature in New York? Marcy, 55 in Michigan? Nice. Cold and rain. Amber at UGC. Well, nice. Oh, we're in Pakistan. Welcome in. It's been cold and rainy in my town today. Victoria, nice. It's 30 degrees at night when you get during the 50 degrees is a good temperature. 60 in North Carolina. Nice. 55 and rainy and windy. Oh, that's nice. That's exciting. Cold and windy in Texas. Somebody, which part of Texas? North, south, east, or west? I think of Texas as this big state. Cold and windy. Ooh, exciting. I know it gets, in Dallas? Oh, okay. It gets windy here. Sometimes it's like 40 degrees and it's freezing. All right, let's go ahead and begin. Welcome to Project Wednesday. Today is officially our last project of the season for Halloween before we swap out for Christmas. Today, you guys are going to be making a Halloween moon decoration. The idea that I had in my head was that we would have the moon in the background with a silhouette. But I thought, well, if we make it all black, then it's not going to be any fun. So we are going to be using a styrofoam in the back. And you'll notice that we made these little crevices like you see in the moon. And then you're going to get a template. Yes, because we love a good moon in children's literature, you're right. You're going to get a choice of a template. And then we'll hang that up in a moment. But while we are reading our next Bear Stained Bears, I want you guys to be thinking about which template you want to use. So there's a black cat. You have to have choices. There's a pumpkin. And then, pumpkin, and then the witch's feet. I really love the witch's feet. You do a lot with these. What we'll do is we're going to color these with marker, cut them out. Then we will take our moon, spray it, and then you'll either get to have a blue moon, a yellow moon, or an orange moon. Hey, Billy Cody, welcome in. So while we are reading, I want you guys to be thinking which color moon you want and which template you want. And then we will put that together. Let me make sure this is charged before we get ready. Oh, Christina, you're not feeling good? What's going on? Christina, how's your foot doing? I know your ankle was bothering you. And then I think you had the cold. And is Chiquita on here? Because Chiquita had something going on as well. All right, we're gonna continue with the Bear Stained Bears anthology. Yesterday we read about the tooth and the moving to the St. Bear's house. Hey, McChizzy, welcome in. This one is called... I love this one. St. Bears get in a fight. Hey, Wild Faith. Wild Faith, we haven't seen you in a while. Welcome in. St. Bears get in a fight. We love it. When two small bears don't get along, the grown-ups worry what went wrong. Can't always love each other. Most mornings in bear country, the sun rose to greet the day, and the mockingbird sang its copycat songs outside an upstairs window of the bear's treehouse. And inside the treehouse, Brother Bear and Sister Bear would wake up. Oh, you're not feeling good? Oh, okay. Oh, you were 2 months in the hospital. Wild Faith. Oh, no. Guess what? Oh, good. Hey, Slushy Beverage, welcome in. 2 months in the hospital. Oh, no. Okay, have a good, Christina, we hope you feel better. Oh. And how is he doing at home, Wild Faith? Is he doing better? Or does he still need care? So we have the St. Bears here, brother and sister bear. Just an average morning, like every morning. Sun gets up over the sky. You've got brother and sister bear there sleeping in their bunk beds, and you've got the little windows. Brother and sister usually got along very well. They took turns nicely with the bathroom. They said please and thank you at breakfast. Oh, good. Well, we missed you, and we're glad you're back, and we're glad that everything is going good with the hubs. Lots of stuff. Okay. And are you taking time for yourself to do relax and regroup? So brother and sister bear, all in all, got along. They're very respectful. They often sat together on the school bus. And after school, they worked together happily on their special project, their own backyard treehouse. So they would do projects together, sit together on the bus. Very loving. But one gray morning, brother and sister didn't get along well at all. Maybe it was the weather, or maybe it was because the mockingbird slept late. But whatever it was, brother and sister bear got into a big fight. Sister bear opened her eyes and stretched. Then she sat up and let her legs dangle over the edge of her bed, right in brother bear's face. She didn't do it to be rude. It was just one of those things that happen with bunk beds. It's hard, but trying to do the most when I get... Oh, okay. So, just one morning, brother woke up grouchy. Sister bear woke up. She had her feet dangling. He wasn't too happy about that. But that morning, brother was not in a very good mood. Sister, he shouted, get your dopey feet out of my face. Get sister. She's like, what? Yeah, brother bear's just getting older, probably. He's gonna need his own room. My feet aren't dopey, and they're not in your face, she shouted. Get your dopey face out of get your dopey face out of my face, snarled brother. Sister bear, she's like, what's going on here? You shut up, snapped sister. And, and before brother could answer, she skipped into the bathroom ahead of him. She was not going to let him have the upper hand. I'm like, oh, hell no, you don't talk to me that way. She took a very long time brushing her teeth, washing up, and brushing her fur. You'd better come out of that bathroom, shouted brother, banging on the door. And look at her, she knows what she's doing. She's like, ain't nobody gonna talk to me that way. Brother Bear, said Papa, coming out of his bedroom, you know better than to shout at your sister. But she's taking too long in the bathroom, complained brother. And she's doing it on purpose. Good. I love Dad's pajamas. They're really good. Ghost, thank you so much for the follow. When brother raised his fist to bang on the door again, it opened and out came sister, all spruced up. Good morning, Papa, she said, as nice as you please. Grr, said brother. She's all, I'm done. And then brother got irritated. Brother and sister didn't say please and thank you that morning at breakfast because they weren't speaking to each other. And they didn't sit together on the bus. Sister sat in the front and brother sat all the way in the back. Look at their faces. Just mad. Get their little table there. They've got all their little honey pots. And Mama's like, oh goodness. These two need to go to school. Take that energy to school. Not here. That afternoon, they made a line down the middle of their backyard tree house to show which half was whose. It wasn't much fun sitting up there in their treehouse, not speaking, especially when it began to rain hard. So they got a red marker, made a line in between. There's Brother Bear and Sister Bear. They're just not talking to each other. Things aren't working. Then it started to rain. There's the house. There they go running. Later they kept on being mean by taking back the things they usually shared. Sister took back her molding clay, which brother had made into dinosaurs, and rolled it into one big lump. So brother worked really hard. She took the molding clay away, walked away. Then she rolled it up. Brother took back his trucks and planes and put them on the top shelf where sister could not reach them. Right, Mitchizzy? They are so petty. They got so angry they forgot they weren't speaking and began shouting at each other even louder than before. Then Papa lost his temper and began shouting at them to stop shouting. Dad snapped. Right, Wild Faith? She took his things, rolled it up. He hid his toys. Mom's all watching this going on, going, oh, brother. Look at their little owl lamp. Isn't that cute? The neighbors didn't know which was worse, the big storm or the racket coming from the bear's house. There they are fighting. And then you've got all the birds and the frogs, the animal friends, animal neighbors, just like, what's going on there? It's like definitely a big cloud. Mama had quite enough. She put 2 fingers in her mouth and whistled very, very loudly. Papa and the cubs were so surprised that they stopped shouting. I didn't know you could whistle like that, Mama, said Sister. Mom, She had to put an end to that quickly. Yes, noisy animals. Well, I can, and I can also tell you, said Mama sternly, that I've had quite enough of this foolish fighting. Why, I doubt the two of you even remember what you're fighting about. The cubs tried to remember, but they couldn't. Look at their astonished faces. Mom had to match their energy, and she not only had to match it, but she had to overtake it. And look at it spooked them. They're like, huh? Mama took the cubs in her lap. Everybody gets into an argument once in a while, she said, even folks who love each other very much. You and I don't have arguments, said Papa. Oh, yes, we do, said Mama. No, we don't, argued Papa. We're having one right now, said Mama, about whether or not we have arguments. This family is too much. While Papa thought that one over, Mama went on to say that occasionally arguments are part of living together. We get angry, even call each other names, and say things we really don't mean. And after a while, it's over. Okay. I think as adults, we need to remember that too. Like the storm, asked Sister, the rain had almost stopped and the sun was beginning to shine through the clouds. Yay, we love a happy ending. Yes, said Mama, like the storm. Look, said Papa, the sun shining on the last of the rain had made a rainbow. Now they're all happy again. You got that nice rainbow picture. That's a sweet picture, though. It brings joy. A rainbow is something very beautiful that happens after a storm, said Mama, looking at the cubs. You mean like making up after a big fight? Sort of, said Mama. The happiness and joy returns to the Bearstein family once again. So Brother and Sister Bear hugged and made up and got along just beautifully until the next time, anyway. Aw, they went back onto the little tree house and they started cleaning that red line that they made. No more division. They wanted to be together. The end. Bearstein Bears Storytime Collection. Or as somebody had said, is it Bearstein or Bearstein? I think it's Bearstein. Yay! Thank you so much for that hat. Love it! All right, let's go ahead and vote. A good way to start the live. No better way than to start the live with the Bearstein Bears story. Okay, in the comment section, 1 through 10, what did you guys think? I give it a 10. Always have to give the Bearstein Bears a 10 because you just can't go wrong with the Bearstein Bears book. Everybody's familiar with the Bearstein Bears. Marcy 10, Prince Hairflip 10, Wonder Chubs 10, Victoria 10, Wild Faith 10, Excellent, Mia 10, somebody right. She put him in his place right away. He was like, wait. He had to think about that one. I love it. Okay. We are at 15K. You guys are doing an amazing job at doing some tapping tonight because we're already at 15K. My English is not good. When can... Oh, Maggie, really? Maggie, are you from the U.S. or where are you visiting or where are we at? Today is Project Wednesday. Let's set the timer for 1 minute so we can tap, tap, tap. We want to do 40K. Team Emmerich, welcome in. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Okay, 1 minute, and we're gonna tap, tap, tap. Let's see if we can get to 18K before the minute is up. We do have a new little goal here, 1 through 3, or 1 of 3. Remember, any of the monies that we get go into our TikTok Live bank account, and we then are able to use those to buy materials for our Project Wednesday. We're able to buy fun things like this at the dollar store. This is going to be our new little, when we change over to Christmas, we're going to put our new little decoration here. Remember that this Sunday is the first day of Christmas here on Live. We'll be switching over. We'll be reading regular children's books, but we will also be reading Christmas books. Hey Siri, turn on. And all our Project Wednesday stuff will reflect Christmas ornaments and decorations. I brought down the Christmas stuff. I have it right here next to us, and I was looking at the decorations that we made. I could have sworn we had made some good ones, but we were just starting out, so they're not top notch or top tier like they are now. Not that they are right now, but I was thinking that they were a little bit better, but no. All right, so what we're going to be making today is we're going to be making a Halloween moon project. You're going to get a little styrofoam. Then we're going to spray some adhesive, some glue, spray glue. We're going to spray it, and then you're going to get a choice of a orange moon, a yellow moon, or a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. And then you're going to get to choose your template. We're going to color it, and then we're going to stick it. We're going to get some chenille stems. Oh, blood red and a cat. Oh, that would be fun. Prince Hairflip, you convinced me like that. Victor, you're the art teacher. I know we get to do things that we want to do, not what the curriculum tells us. That's what I love about this. We're going to get some chenille stems, and then we're going to make it 3D. And we did put some texture in our moon so that it'll look like... Because we always have to have a good moon in children's literature. Always have to have a moon in children's literature. And it's going to look like that. Happy or Friday Halloween, Saturday my husband's 50th, Sunday decorate for Christmas. Team Emmerich, you're going to be super busy. Tell your husband the live audience says happy birthday, happy 50th. Tell him I'm 2 years in, and it's great. All right. Did we decide what color we want our moon? That's kind of a good idea. A blood red moon with a black cat. Guys, let me show you the templates. These are the templates. You always have to have a template. We got witch's feet. Witch's feet. We've got a pumpkin. That's a really cute pumpkin. You can get all of these templates free online. And then the black cat. I'm kind of loving the red and the black. I didn't even think about that. Oh, you're 2 years in as well, Marcy? Oh, amazing. We're both the same age. How fun. Feet, harvest moon. Oh, Team Emmerich, you want a harvest moon? Okay, let me show you what the harvest moon would look like. I think we're going to have to do a poll for this one. There's our, this one has a little witch's hat. I didn't give a witch hat template because I didn't want them to be the same. I want something different. Let's put our model there. Okay, so we're in a conundrum because we got a lot of good ideas. A lot of good ideas. All right. But okay, let's see. Let's start first things. Well, we can't because then we have to decide purple moon, black cat, or pumpkin. Purple moon, black cat, or pumpkin. Okay. I have to repeat these things so I can visualize it. Black cat. Okay. So, purple moon. Guys have so many good ideas. Purple moon and black cat would be cute. Okay. We do have our red. Prince Airfoot, I'm trying to sell it. We do have this red. It's a chunky red. Look at how pretty that is. I love red. Red is my favorite color. But some of you are saying purple. Let me show you what we have. I'm going to give too many choices and then we're not going to be able to do it. Oh, here's a purple. Isn't that red gorgeous? Look at this purple though too. Let's do, okay, I think to do even, let's do a black cat. And then let's do the purple. Let's do purple, purple moon, and a black cat. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? That way we get half and half. Everybody gets something. Or we're going to turn like the bears same bears and start arguing. All right. Let's get organized. Let's get all our materials ready. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, you're going to need a oval or a circular styrofoam. I was trying to get the ball, but my local Michael's was all out. And the next one over is like in the next town over, which there's a lot of traffic over there. And I was like, I don't really feel like going over there. So we had to improvise. Can you add the red on something? Maybe a red cat collar. Oh, okay. We can do that. We could probably put some eyes too on our black cat. Maybe we could do a little dusting. Since this is a powdery purple, we can probably do, and this one's like a chunky, these are like flakes. We could probably do a flake. Does that sound good? Yeah. All right, let's get the glitter going. This is a new purple. And I told myself we cannot be cheap with the glitter on this one. We have to be very liberal with the glitter on this because what's the point in having glitter? I mean, they're nice to like have on the shelf, but you have to use them. You got to use them. You have to use them, otherwise they're just decoration. Right, somebody? Mm-hmm. Somebody agrees. Okay, let me get a paper so that we can have something to put the glitter that the glitter falls on. We do the glitter first, that way we can watch it. We have time for it to dry, and then we'll color it. All right. So what we do first is we take this, we take the adhesive, and then we spray. We're gonna spray it. I tried to spray it all at once earlier today, but when I did that, it didn't spread out. Hey, Bucks and Babe, welcome in. We're just getting started. We're gonna make a very dark. Look at how pretty this purple is. Let me bring the light over here. Seasonings, yes. Look at how pretty that is. Oops. We're gonna have to reclaim it. How pretty that purple is. Brooke Comer, we are making a Halloween moon decoration. And the really cool thing about this, if you want a texture like a moon, this adhesive for some reason starts eating away at the foam and it starts creating these little holes which kind of look like the moon from far away. That was not intentional, that just kind of happened. We have to do this bit by bit. Season it like a steak. Gosh, that is such a pretty color. Let me show you guys again how pretty it is. Look at that shimmer. Look how pretty that is. Wow. 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 We're gonna have to give it an extra coat. Doesn't that look like a moon? Isn't that so pretty? Actually, I think the dark colors do make it like a shading. It does look like a moon. I'm so happy. I don't think the orange worked out that good because it didn't really give that much shading. But a dark color definitely gives it that moon feel to it. Season it. We're going to use a lot of purple. Yes, we love a good dark moon. We love a good dark moon. Let me show you guys what it looks like. That looks really pretty. Let me hold it. Let me dust it. I'm going to hold it up. Let me make sure. We love a good moon in children's literature. It kind of does look like the moon, huh? With the little spots in the back. That's really cute. Maybe some cloud. Maybe the purple look like clouds. It's fun. All right, now I'm going to take this excess glitter and we're going to pour it over. How are we going to... Let me go get another piece of paper. Give me 1 second, please. Give me a moment. This purple is really pretty. we're going to take this excess. We're going to take the excess. We just want to make it as dark as we possibly can. It does look like the moon. We love a good moon in children's literature. All right. Now, it is twinkling, you're right. I got this piece here. What's everybody doing for Halloween this year? I think I told you guys this on Halloween, guys. I'm not going to have a live because me and my friend are going to we're going to West Hollywood, the West Hollywood parade in LA. And we're going to go, I'm going to be making a lot of posts because a lot of people come up with really creative costumes. So I'm going to do that. What's everybody going to do for Halloween this year? It falls on a Friday. It falls on a Friday. KGB, I'm going to go as a, I have this vampire costume that I purchased. McChizzy, I know, right? That's why when you asked me to read it, I was like, I better read it because I'm not going to have an opportunity to. Now we're going to dust it with some red flakes. Since kids were born. Oh, Amber, you just see. Got it. Yeah, KGB, I'm going to go as a pirate. I have this really fun hat and a little vest. Oh, Brooke. Oh my gosh. I work at an orthodontic office and had some fangs made for me. Oh. How fun. I love that. Oh, 13 and 14? Aw, they don't want to go trick-or-treating anymore, Amber? We're going to dust this with some red flakes. With some red glitter. Let's just dust it a little. Put some red. Oh, they're going with friends. Prince Hairflip, you're going to have some spooky drinks. I love it. Let's seal it with the adhesive. Our moon is going to be a pretty moon. Look at how pretty that is. I just love glitter. It makes the world so much better. Hey Liz, welcome in. Is that actually bond material that made? Oh, from our 3D printer. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, the red does bounce off beautifully, yes. Isn't that pretty? It's a moon. So for those of you who just joined us, we are making a Halloween moon ornament. We're just finished the process of making the moon, and now you guys chose a black cat. So we're going to get our black cat template. And we're going to hang it. I'm going to be really sad to say goodbye to our Halloween ornaments. I'm going to be really sad because I've enjoyed having them with their spooky dooky faces with the cat. Yeah, that's going to look really good. We do have black glitter, black Prince Hairflip. We do. So we're gonna use, let's use a black marker. We're gonna use some googly eyes. And then, oh shit, what am I doing? Let me move this out of the way. Dust that off. All right, so let's move this over here. Moon Lisa, I love it. Slushy beverage, yes, we're gonna use some googly eyes with that one. Okay, so this is gonna be our black cat template. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Once we get the black marker on there, then we'll spray it and then we'll put some black glitter so that it shines. It's gonna be a good idea. It's gonna be a good idea. All right, let's get. So we're gonna use our black licorice marker. Smells really good. Oh, and I have to show you guys as I paint it. You guys have to be included in the markings. Liz, did you make it to Oregon? You're in Oregon right now, right? I think Liz was saying she's traveling to Oregon. So what we're gonna do, oh, where are you at? Like what has your day been like? So we're gonna take the marker and we're gonna outline it. Just like that. And we're gonna fill it in. Again, the thing that I really love about these Mr. Sketch is that the tip is very thick and it doesn't wear out right away. So you get this really good brush. You don't have to keep going over, and it gives a lot of ink too. Mr. Sketch knew exactly what he was doing. When he decided to go into the marker business. So there is our Halloween black cats. Just like that. Yes, we love a good marker sound. We're going to get into these little crevices here. Okay. Yay! Thank you so much for that hat. I love it. Oh, woohoo! Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Yay! Yes, the beaches are really nice in Oregon. They're gorgeous. Thank you so much for helping us achieve that goal. I really appreciate it, guys. Got in town, got in around 1, drove to Astoria and got overstimulated, so I left 2 minutes. That happens. That really happens. I love it. Let's see. Went and saw the sunset on the beach by my hotel, the Seaside, Oregon. That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. I have to explore Oregon a little bit more too. So beautiful. All right. We finished coloring our black cat. It's so nice. I'm so tired. No, but it does. Traveling does, like, the first day does. You're so amped up, the adrenaline's going, and then it catches up to you. At least that's my experience with it. So we're gonna cut out the black cat. Yeah. I totally get what you're saying, though. Mm-hmm. When I was on the train, it's such a, part of the joy, like they say. Oh yes, not to cut the whiskers. Slush beverage, I love it. The fun part of traveling is just the anticipation of it getting there. So, and I always tell myself, Eddie, relax and pace yourself. You're gonna be able to do everything, because I want to do everything at once. Relax, friend, and pace yourself. All right. I'm gonna be a little bit quiet right now, just because this is a really tight area here by the tail, and I do not want to mess up the tail. Yeah, isn't that cute? The Halloween one. I was looking for the Christmas ones, but all they have is the big fireplace. You know the big fireplaces? So I think we might do the fireplace. But I'm pretty sure as soon as Halloween's over, YouTube will fill more up with Christmas. I want to do a winter. I want to do I want to find one with snowing in the background. I want to find Christmas trees. Christmas trees in the background. All the fun things. All the super fun things. Okay, we just have one more. We got the leg that we have to cut out. There's the little black cat. Your little black cat is gonna be so cute. Hey Bree, welcome in. Missy May, welcome in. Prince Hairflip, yeah. I'm like, I gotta make sure I don't cut anything. I love it. It's funny how we're all doing the same thing behind the screen. Yeah. We gotta really hold our breath for this one, because this one's a really tight spot. And this is the part that's really important too, because it's the delineation between the face and the body. Delineation. I can't forget it. Delineation. Delineation. I'm not gonna give up. All right. Oh. I had little clipper scissors. What did I do with those? I thought I want to use these because I need them for the tight spot. I forgot what I did with them. They're around here somewhere. Oh well. Let me get these little corners. Yes. Hey, Corey, welcome in. Corey, how's everything going? So there is our little black cat. Let me fill in these little white spots. And then we're gonna get some googly eyes. Let me go off screen really quick, because this is the only decoration. Or should I say, yes, perfect. Let me find... Oh no, guys, you know what would be fun? Oops. It's a tight spot here. You know what would be fun? Instead of googly eyes, let's use these little purple embellishments. We're gonna use these little purple embellishments for the eyes. I think that would be really pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Yes. It'll just make it a little bit more spookier. We're gonna fire up the glue gun. Fire it up. Or should we do a different color? What do you guys think? We've got purple, we have orange, green, Corey, right? Red. I was thinking red too. Since we do have some smatterings of red in the background. This is the closest that we have to red. Purple. Red would look good. Let me look and see. Let me see what we have in our excesses. Those are orange. I know we have some excess gemstones around here somewhere. We're gonna have to go with purple. We're gonna have to go with purple. Because I'm gonna make too much of a mess if I do. If I do. I'm gonna seal this down. Oh, that's gonna be really pretty. That's gonna be really cool. Look at those purple eyes. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the black cat in back of the moon like this. And the way we do that, we're gonna take a paper clip and we're gonna make some incisions. Okay, we're gonna get our chenille stems. We have we have a purple one here. A chenille stem. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this chenille stem, and this is what's gonna hold the cat and the moon together. take this, clip it. Yeah, that'll work. We're gonna get 2 of these. We're just gonna bend them like that because that's where we're gonna put the glue. And then glue it behind the cap. And then all we're gonna do is stick the, so we're gonna get this, fire up the glue gun, we want it to stick up like this. Then we're going to take the other one, fire up the glue gun again, put the glue like that. Stick it. There we go. So you want to have these 2 little things sticking out. I just used chenille stem just because I had them available. I mean, you could use sticks if you'd like. And now that we know where our chenille stems are going to go, we're going to take the paper clip. Let's do it this way. Take the paper clip. And we're going to make incisions in the moon. Oh, you're right. We did forget the black gun. We can add that. We can add it. Let me do that. You're right. We need the adhesive. The black glitter. That's going to add a lot of shimmer and shine. To our black cap. That's going to be really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to put glitter all over the place. Dust it. And trust it. Guys, we haven't seen Samantha in a long time. Where's she been? Has anybody talked to her? I gotta text her. I know she was applying. She had mentioned that she was applying for a manager position. I'm wondering if she got it. Now she has new hours. But I'm pretty sure she would have told us. I'm gonna have to text her and see what's going on with that girl. See what is going on with Miss Samantha. Guys, look at how pretty. Look at how pretty that cat is. A rare. She is not only ready to scare, but she's ready to glam as well. We're gonna get her little face next. That's really pretty. Our cat. Our Halloween cat. Okay, so let me put a hole. Let me put a hole right in here. So I'm going to take this and put a hole right in there. She is stunning. And then with the little chenille stem, we're going to insert it. Yeah. We're going to insert it. Right, Victoria? Meow. Guys. Oops. Did I freeze, guys? Sorry about that. Guys, look at your moon. You're going to have your little black cat on the back of the moon. Look at the moon. Isn't that fun? She's like a little decoration in there. Let me glue her down so she doesn't go anywhere. 812. Let me glue it in there. Then our last part is the clip. We're gonna take the little clip. Oops. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to clip it to the back. That way we can clip it on the tree. And we will have a place to hang it. Let me hang the other one. We're going to put this one right here. I'm really going to miss this tree and these decorations. They're fun. They're cute. They're silly. Let's see. We have to find the right place for it. I want you guys to be able to see it. There we go. And the black bat had to make it about herself. There is our moon. Hey Maria, welcome in. Okay, let's get the clip. And yeah, we have one more. We have our East Coast, we have our West Coast feed still. So let's put this here. have to do it straight. I'm gonna put that straight so that we can have something to clip it to. This glue gun, I really love the way it sticks. Like, it's quick, it's fast. And there is our black cat with the moon behind it. Ta-da! Okay, we're gonna stick this one. Let's put this one right here. We're gonna put this one right here. We can't cover her up. She has to be part of it. Look at our black cat. We can't see her because the black background. But it's great though. I love it. Alrighty, friends. Thank you so much for the 46K 1,000 likes. You guys made your goal today. Excellent job. Thank you guys so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. Thank you too for the goals that we achieved today. Remember, all those monies go towards our Project Wednesday. If you are on the East Coast and you're getting ready for bed, have yourself a good night. If you are a late bird, Maria, I think you might be a late bird tonight. We will be back on again in 40 minutes for the West Coast feed. That means 9 o'clock on the West Coast, 12 East Coast, 11 o'clock Central Time. Remember that this weekend is daylight savings time, so we all get our extra hour back to sleep. So let's enjoy that. That's something to look forward to. An extra hour of sleep. You can't go wrong with an extra hour of sleep. You just can't. Alrighty, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. For those of you who are gonna go to bed, have a good night. And for the rest of you, I will see you guys in about 40 minutes. Have a good night, everyone.